Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. So I hope you are okay. I'm here today to we're going to start doing some journal cards. So the first one is this one for this pocket. So I think I'm going to use one of the pages from the kit and then just back it onto some card. I don't know if to do them all on craft card or all on manila card. I can't quite make my mind up. I think actually, I don't even think I've got any craft card left when I think about it. No, I haven't. So I must order some. So yeah, we're doing it on cream card. It looks like it. So let's have a look what we've got. Let me just get, because I've put all the bits that I've cut out into that vellum bag. I'm thinking let's get another vellum bag out and I'll start putting all the bits in, so I know where all my bits for collage are for this project. Just rip that down and it just keeps them all together. So we'll put that in there. Right, let's have a look what we've got. Oh, that needs going in there. I perhaps should have got myself organised before I turned the camera on. Right, oh, that's another bit of collage. That's a big bit, so I'll leave that out. Right, I'll put those back in the folder because I'm not going to need those ones. I'll put the doily in the collage bag. Right, we've got some lined paper. I've got this one with acorns on. I don't think that colours going with that page. I do quite like that. Oh, and I like that too. I don't think I want to go as dark as that for a tag in there. That's a lined one. Nope. Nope. They're all lined. That one's a nice one. So look, it's perhaps not the right shade for that page. Oh, I like that one. Well, I like them all, but no. But then I've got this what I'd already done on card. I wonder what that'd look like. Let me just keep that out for now. Yeah, and then they're all ephemera. So let's work out how big the pocket is. Let me get my ruler. So it does go all the way to about there. I'm just going to pause because it's absolutely throwing it down outside and I can hear my daughter. She's just finished school. It's the last day of term. I'm filming this in front and I can hear her squealing. I bet she's looking for her keys. It'll be a minute. Okay, I'm back. So I've just ripped this out. It does need ripping down a little bit more. It's just a little bit too big. It does fit in, but yeah, it's a little bit of a squeeze, so I probably just need to take a little bit more off. Let's have a look. Yeah, I quite like that, but I'm gonna rip this one down as well and see what that's like. So if we do it up there, think I've done it too thin now. I have. It's because I'm busy listening to what she's doing downstairs. Yeah, it's the last day of the term, so it's actually Friday. Is it 18th? Yeah, 18th. So yeah, it's the last day at school. It's absolutely throwing it down. And she had asked if, because it was the last day and they was finishing at dinner, if she could just hang out with her friends for a little while, which here in the UK at the moment we're not really mixing. We're allowed to go to work and school, and for a few days over Christmas we can mix, but apart from that we can't. But I have said that she can hang out for an hour, because I mean, at the end of the day, the friends who she's with, they've been together in, you know, every single day, walking to and from school and all the rest of it. So I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. And she's got 2 weeks off, and apparently the week, I like that, the week that they go back, they're not actually going back to school. They're having a week off and working again remotely from home. So they're having the older classes back first. So while I'm talking, I'm going to back that on some manila and give it an ink and stuff. And then I'm not sure if we'll have a tab or not. I don't think it will need it, but we'll see. Yeah, so they're having the older years back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to glue stick this down, because I am actually going to be sewing around all of the tags. Yeah, because the government have said that people can mix and all the rest of it. And Eleanor's school, they also have a sixth form block. So they're at school now till they're 18 in the UK, which is a new thing here. You used to leave at 16. You don't have to stay at school. You can go on to college or something, but yeah, they've had this new sixth form block built, so they've got a lot of sixth formers this year, more than they've ever had before, because they couldn't accommodate them before. So they're all going back first, because obviously the government are thinking that they're going to be the ones who's mixed the most. So there's going to be testing in school, which I'm guessing is all going to be set up over Christmas. So I think they're all going to be tested. They don't have to be, like, it's not the law that you've got to be, but obviously they're wanting you to be. And then I think 3 days after they get tested again. So yeah, I'm guessing they're thinking after everyone's mixed, if you know, if people have mixed, to, you know, to see what things are like. So all the other years are going to be working from home again, which I think's a really good idea. I mean, I think it's a crazy idea that they're saying all of a sudden, you know, all these households can mix. I was talking to somebody earlier today about you know, the average person. I would say that I'm not mixing and haven't been mixing since March, but I go to the post office once a week, every week. So obviously I mix then. I go to the supermarket once a week. I obviously go and fetch my medication, and I go to work twice a week, where, you know, I work in retail. So not only am I mixing with my colleagues, I'm also mixing with customers. My partner also works in retail, is mainly office based, but yeah, he does go on the shop floor, so he's mixing. Apart from that, he doesn't go out. He takes the dog out, but it's very rare that he bumps into anybody. He's not been coming in the supermarket with me. He's been waiting outside. And then Eleanor's obviously at school. At school they wear the masks, but obviously walking to and from school they're not wearing the masks. So yeah, I mean, I would say we're a kind of average family. I think we're probably mixing a lot less than other people, but yeah, due to us working and school, you know, we're still mixing. So to then, you know, have 5 different households meeting up through the period of Christmas, you know, you are then really mixing with hundreds of people through, you know, everybody who's mixed with, you know, their people kind of thing. So to me, it's just absolutely mind-boggling that, you know, restaurants are shut, pubs are shut, everything's shut, apart from, you know, essential kind of things. Well, no, non-essentials open now, isn't it? But yeah, there's still a lot of things that aren't. I think there's enough inking on this page. So I don't know. I mean, to me, I mean, I've obviously got this tab here, but I mean, I don't want lots of tabs coming out, and I don't feel like a side one is going to look great. So I think I'm just going to leave that like that. Now I am going to see if I can find a label or something, and I'm probably thinking you know, a blank label. So we'll have a look. So obviously, you know, they know that all these people are going to be mixing, so when they do go back to school, that's obviously the plan. Which is a good plan, but, you know, like I say, I do think it's a bit crazy. Suddenly, let's sync that up and see what that looks like. Yeah, everybody's suddenly mixing, but, you know, I mean, and I'm saying that from, you know, I've got a partner and a daughter who lives at home. Yeah, there's other parts of my family that I'm not going to be seeing and stuff, and that's, you know, not ideal. But I am in a position where, you know, I have got somebody else who lives with me. If I perhaps lived on my own, yeah, the thought of isolation, kind of, not isolation, but being isolated over Christmas would be awful. So yeah, I'm going to say it's all right, me saying it from my point of view, but I'm not going to be totally on my own. You know, yeah, I'd have preferred to see my mum and my other daughters and my grandchildren, but I don't think it's worth the risk. So, because at the moment, we can't go to people's houses. So, yeah, I just don't think it's worth it. And again, with me working in retail, and I work most of Christmas, I don't particularly get that much time anyway to do the visiting and things. We normally do a few things together before Christmas. We used to go to the pantomime, or we'd all have an evening where we met up in the town centre and went to the Christmas market. And we've always gone to my mum's New Year's Day because we tend to be off more at New Year's than we do at Christmas. So yeah, that's that waffle. So oh, I don't know now. I'd never thought about that. I don't think I like it. I bet you I'm not going to be able to get it off. Oh damn. I wonder if I can use that somewhere else. I might cut a bit off, you know, and put it in there, because yeah, I'm just not liking that. I don't know why I'm bothering sticking that down, because like I say, I'm going to be sewing it. So yeah, this might have to go in here, but I think I'm going to have to cut just a little bit more off. I don't know if I'm going to have to take some oh dear, width off. So I feel like I want to go this way, but then I think I'm going to be too close to. Let's just see. I'm now tempted to do it with a paper trimmer. I've just totally lost my nerve now. Right, let's so I'm going to take a little bit off the top, so it's not so long, and a little bit off the side, which is a shame because I got a nice rough edge, but yeah, I just kind of, I think it's because I was talking. Yeah, so that's fine there. So let's ink it back up. So I'll make another one for the front. That's not a problem, because obviously I was making one from all. I mean, as we move on, I may you know, decide to move things around and such. So if that goes there, yeah, that's plenty of space there. Yeah, I like that. So that's that one. Let's go back to this one. I'm gonna, let's see size wise what this is like. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna do another one that size, which I don't know if to go back to this one. Right, so I'm going to cut this one down the same size. So I'm going to go over the brown, because obviously I can't have the brown on both sides. So that's that. And that. Yep. So I'll take some off the bottom. Ooh, I have to be careful with this one. So I love that bit at the bottom. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller, but obviously it really doesn't matter. Right, let's put that one back in there, like so. Let me just. Right, so I'll just move this out of the way. I'm going to glue this down with my scotch, and I don't know if I'm going to do a bit of collage on it or not. We'll see. I mean, it might need some blankish journal cards, because you know, some of the pages are quite busy. Doesn't even fit, does it, that way? Right, take 2. Oh, Tanya, what are you doing? It's because you've probably just noticed I did just pause again. I'm going to say Alana just came in again. I think they've just been to the chip shop at the top of the road. Right, that's fine there. Oh, I don't know why it's not right, but it's not. So let's rip this off. And go down here. Like so. I'm going to have to start using that ruler thing that I got, and the oh gosh, you can see me lighting that. Yeah, and the rotary cutter that I've got, because I do think that that's going to be very handy for these types of things. I'm just going to whip the bottom off with my trimmer because it's just a tiny bit. Right, get some lids on. That's that. Let's do that. So I've just backed it with 200 GSM, and I'd originally printed the kit on 100 GSM. So supposedly these are like 300 GSM. To me, it doesn't feel like that. They're thick enough, but they're not, you know, I'd say it's like a cereal box type thing. I feel like that needs to be the top. With the way the flower pattern is going. So let's pop that in there. Oh, I like that. So I think for now I'm going to keep that plain. Oh, Tanya, stop gluing it down. I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. I'm just going to get this edge a little bit better. I can still see the manila through it. I didn't quite take enough off. So that's... just grunge it up a little bit more. So yeah, I took it out because I was contemplating on, shall I put a label at the bottom or not. That one was a not. Do need to cut some more labels out, but I'm still cutting some of the kits out for the Botanical series, so I wasn't going to cut any extra out until I'd cut the kits out, because there is quite a few labels and stuff in some of the kits that I'm cutting out. Quite like that there. Let's just have a look at some stickers and some fussy cuts. I don't know if I've got anything tall or not. Hello, Dan, I might need to go up a bit. Right, let's have a look in here, because I think they're all going to be pretty small. Now, they was the ones from In Love Art, wasn't they? I like that. There's Fern, which I do want to save that. I think that's another one. That's a short one though. I do quite like that though. Because I don't think you need to see anything when it's in the actual pocket, because I like excuse me, the top of it. So let's just have it. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the most like bushiest thing. Oh yeah, I've got those. They was from In Love Arts as well, which they're kind of nice, aren't they? It's like something subtle. That's got that one. I like that one, but I don't like it on there. Let's just keep those there for just in case. Well, that's a nice one as well. Keep that one. Some nice strawberries. They're very nice. I have separated my stickers, so these should be mainly like green ones, and I've got a little folder with mainly florally ones on. I just thought it to be easier to look for what I want. Right, let's have a look at these. So no. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. That's the one. That is the one. But then I like that too. But we're gonna have a lot more tags to do, aren't we? So yeah, I'm gonna put that on. So let's just put those two on side. Just lost me ruler. I might want that. Put those there. Right. Let's see if I can get this off. Ah, I've done it. Now I'm hoping that if I stick this wrap down not right, that I'll be able to peel it up, but I don't think that's straight. No, is it? It's so hard to tell. Ish. Yeah, I think that is. Oh dear me. Right. Yeah, I think that's straight. Right, I'm going to use that bone folder just to I like that. I think I'm gonna let's put some ink around it. Now, I wonder if I've got, I think it is a bit off centre. Only slightly, just there. No, I'm not going to be able to get it up now, but I think I'm going to put a fussy cut on it. Oh, sorry. I don't know if these are just flowers. No, I've got some fussy cuts. So I'm thinking of like having something, but again I need something pretty tall. These was from a set from In Love Arts. You got like the stickers and then matching fussy cuts, and I think they link up fine. It's just a bit off-putting when you put them on and it is so stark white. It's hard to tell if it's going to go or not. These are some that I've cut out as well, out of box. No. Oh, I don't know if having that down the edge, because then it will disguise these a little bit off. So that's maybe an idea. And then I could do with something in this corner. It's a funny fussy cut. I might have used part of it on something else. No. I do need to do some fussy cutting. Quite like that. Got some brown ones here. I think they was out of a digital from Victoria Designs. Oh, I'm liking that. So oh. No. No, nearly. You nearly got in, just not quite. See, I think this one, it does make a difference, don't it, when they inked. If that was a bit narrower, that would have been ideal. I think it's going to be this one. Got more fussy cuts than I thought. Quite like that one as well. Nope. Nope. I like that, but it's too big. They're all quite small. I like that, but I do think it needs a little bit of I know that's not kind of floral, but it's got something on it. Right, so if I'm doing it, it's going to be those. Keep those separate because they're stickers. So let's ink these up and see. I might actually just fussy cut around these a little bit better, because when I'm cutting out a whole book, I tend to go pretty wide. Because I mean, I cut these out last year, so it's I can't think of the word. find it can be wasted time sitting cutting them all out properly when you're not gonna, you know, use them in that instant. And I definitely didn't use them in an instant because it's been about a year. So I think I'm going to pause and I shall fussy cut around these, and I'll fussy cut a bit more around the other one, the tall one, and then I shall ink them up and see what I think. But I think once they're inked up and we've perhaps fitted a label on there, I think it'll look fine. It's gone from I want it totally plain to let's have lots of stuff on it. Yeah, right. Yeah, that looks loads better. Right, I'll be back in a tick. Right, I'm back. I've fussy cut them out and I've inked them, and I think they look a lot better. I think they blend in a lot more. So I'm going to get these stuck down. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring that right down. That's it. Yeah, I think that's blended in quite nice now. Let's yeah, I'm happy with that. Excuse me. But see, I don't want to do lots of layering on the tags and stuff because I am very conscious of how much bulk this book's gonna, you know, end up having, because yeah, I'm just learning, so until I've done one, it's a little bit hard to know. Right, I'm gonna yeah, I like that. Right, I had to pick that label out, hadn't I, originally? But again, I need to avoid putting it at the top because that's why I wasn't keen on the other one. So now I don't think that one goes with it at all. These, oh, I was just about to say these are all quite big, but I think that's then too small. That's a bit bigger. Nope. I think I have only got like brown labels. Don't know why I thought for an instance that would do anything. I might have to give up the quest of labels until I've cut some more out. I'm sure I just saw a green one then. Now, it needs something. I wonder if, let's have a look at some words, because I think I've got botany. But yeah, I don't know, like the placement to put it. Seedling. I think it needs to be something like long and thin. No, I'm just not feeling it, so I think I shall come back to that, because I just don't feel like I've got the right thing. But yeah, we've made a start. We've done two pages, so that's off. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I like that. But yeah, I think any kind of label that you're going to be able to see is going to be too square. So if I am putting anything on, it does need to be at the bottom. So that's that one. That's that one. Quite happy with that. This needs some inking. That's got stuff everywhere. Let's use this one to get into here. And I'm just going to pull that stent. I don't know if I've put them away or if I have. I'm going to pull that stencil in again and just see if I can get some, just some markings. Yep. A bit of, I think I'm gonna have that there. Really do like the marking of the cup. I think it's great. Right, so that grunges that up a bit more. Okay. So that's fine. So what do we need to do on this page? They're done. I've inked around them already. I think this could do with a bit more of a ink round. I think when I did it before, I did it with the antique photo. Yeah, stencil. So I think this needs some inking up, and then I obviously need a journal card in there. But I think for today we've excuse me, we've made a good start. Okay. Yeah. Might as well just do a bit on here why I've got it out, and then obviously I won't have to get this out again next time if we've already done it. Something down this side. think I'm quite happy with that. So the next time we'll be able to do a big card in here. Let's just check. Yeah, that's fine. And then, oh, this needs 4 tags, don't it? So, and that's going to as well. Yeah, so I think I'll make a journal card for that off camera. And then when we come back the next time, we can do the 4 in there. And then obviously the time after do 3 in there. So yeah, I shall do that. But yeah, I think that's going to be a totally plain one inside. But yeah, I'm really liking it. So have we added much more bulk? It's starting to. Yeah, I love it. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you very soon. Ooh. Bye for now. Bye.